Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Yvetta, the owner of Yvetta Made It Graphics and Marketing. And if you've been here before, I appreciate you for coming back. So in today's video, we are going to be creating our vision boards for 2024. For this one, I wanted to do something a little bit different where we just create them together. Grab you some drinks, go ahead and start looking for your photos. And while I create mine, I want you all to create yours. And we're just going to sit and listen to some music and chill, okay? But before we get started, I do want to go through my 2023 vision board that we created last year during my 25 days of Canvas series. And just show you all what did happen, what didn't happen, what I want to change for next year, and things like that. Okay, so the first thing that I have on my vision board was this office setup. I mostly put this one on here because I did want a new desk. I think I told y'all while we were creating the other one that my previous desk had just completely fell apart. Everything was on the floor one day when I walked in here. And I didn't have a space that I just actually wanted to be at for a long time. And getting a new desk was a goal. And I did end up getting my desk. I can't remember when. I did make like a TikTok and stuff about it. So whatever day that was, that's the day that I got it. So I love it. It is an L-shaped desk. I have so much more space now, and it's cute. Money is really self-explanatory. It's money. We need it. I do feel like I did make a little bit more money than I did before. One reason being is now that I am working more with brands, and I did get monetized on YouTube. So it took how long? I'm not complaining though, because I was not consistent on YouTube at all, and I'm still struggling with that. But I did end up being a little bit more consistent enough to reach the goal of being monetized, which is another form of income for us. So I do appreciate each and every one of you that do watch my videos and helped get me to this phase in life now. Serious businesswoman, it was kind of just, I guess it's just a way to motivate me. I did want to take my business more serious, and I feel like I did, as far as setting boundaries, sticking to my policies, and just making it where I don't feel like I have to accept every single client that inquires with me. I'm still learning on the fact that all money isn't good money. You don't have to work with everybody. Everybody may not be for you. It's okay to turn down jobs. Even though you may feel like you need that money, you're probably going to make it back 10 times more with the next client. Okay, moving on. It's already yours. That's just something I like to tell myself every day, as well as just to wait my turn, be patient, because I do feel like it's my turn now. And I feel like going into the next year, it's just going to get better. The downsides of this vision board, I guess, because I was not consistent, and I'm putting this on myself because who else is it going to be? But because I was not consistent and I struggled with being consistent, I did not get the 10K and 60K followers that I was hoping to get. But I also felt like this was an unrealistic goal, and I wanted to put something that I didn't feel like was realistic when it came to something that I would have to be consistent in order to obtain, which was a high following. Baby, them followers did not move. Okay, well, on YouTube, I did end up getting to a little over 3K. I'm not sure where I even was when I started this, which I should have kept up with. But as far as TikTok, I am still at 30K. Of course, it's because I'm not consistent. I don't even think I posted for the last couple months, really. Maybe 1 or 2 videos here and there. But Lord, I want to be consistent in this next year. Like, I don't understand why I can't. Passport. One thing that I did want to do was take a couple more trips. We usually do a few throughout the year, but this year, being that we had a lot of other things going on, we didn't really get to do that. So that's something I do want to do going into the next year. This one right here is just like, it's a desk setup with like an iPad, a MacBook and stuff. But I'll get to that when we get to the bottom. Debt free. We still got debt. Okay. This is going to be a consistent thing on the vision board, I guess. It's that's got to be consistent. Debt is debt. Okay. My student loans got forgiven, but that's about it when it comes to that right there. I already talked about being monetized on YouTube. So that was a big thing for me, rich off content. I want to be able to be financially stable. Like, we don't have to be rich, but I want to be able to live how I want to live off of content. I did end up getting a job recently. I think I've only been there for like 5 or 6 months now. I don't even think it's been 6. So that kind of took a toll on my consistency. At first I was doing like weekly uploads or whatever, but then once I got the job, it kind of stopped completely, which I'm not mad about. I just want to learn how to work around my schedule and actually be motivated enough to continue to create content so that I can bring in the money from that content. I got my MacBook. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, I did end up getting my MacBook. I almost missed the goal. Like, I think I got it. Did I get it end of November? Something like that. But I got it. And if y'all watched the last video, if you haven't watched the last video, watch the one from last year. Watch when we created this vision board together. I had a whole speech about my MacBook, how nobody will buy me one, and that I wanted one for a really, really long time. So I made it my business. I set a goal. I saved the money, and I got me a MacBook because y'all know every time they drop a new one, the older ones, because they're not old, go on sale. So I did end up getting one that I really, really wanted. And I love her, okay? As far as the camera, I did not get a camera. I do have one picked out that I want, and I am going to start saving for it in the next year. But I don't feel like it's something that I need right now. So it wasn't as big of a, I got to do this. I need to save the money for this right now. Because I don't really vlog, but I know I do want a camera for in the future when I have something else that I want to do. It makes sense to me. So it's something that I want, but I know it's something that I have time to work towards. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay. Money again, but this one's more so towards the content. This is more so just in life, period. So I did put the crayon case on my vision board because I really, 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 really wanted to work with them. Unfortunately, I did not get to work with them, but I did get to work with Lala Milan. That was my biggest client for the year of 2023. She has a brand called Vagitamins, and I was able to create some brand templates for her and some website banners for her brand ambassador page on her website. So yeah, that was really dope. I also did a full brand for her. I can't say the name. I'm not going to say the name, and I'm not going to show what we created. But I did a full logo, mock-ups, and all of that for her. She hasn't launched the brand, and it's about to be a whole year. So I'm kind of just holding on to all of that content until she actually launches. And being that she's about to have a baby now, I love you, girl, but can we please drop this brand, please? Y'all know, if y'all know me, I'd be ready to drop post stuff the minute I'm done with it. The minute the client approves it, I'd be ready to post stuff. But this is about to be a year because we did the vision board the end of December. I posted it. Then I started working with her either January or February. So yeah, it's about to be a year. Anyway, that was my vision board from, well, this year technically still, from 2023. I just wanted to go through and tell y'all what happened for me and then the things that did not happen before we get started on the new one. So stay tuned. We're going to get started with the new one, and then I'm going to come back and just go through everything with you all on what I really want to happen this year, next year, and everything else.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over mom, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is the Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Only gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the car. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach.
you step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from you, best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby, you don't care. Trying to be a nuisance, this is urgent. Trying to make some simple change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go of a wink if you was holding me. Choose the right, but it will break up in front of me. All the while, I wait my almost favorite. Still wanna try, still believe it. Good days, always always inside. Good living in my mind. Hold me on my feet.
They just wanna fuck with you. Just they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
it's some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the bar. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tugging more and more. I just can't get everything, so I see I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Look at me, know you can tell me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart's in your hands? Gotta learn
cut your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now. Got me bummed out. You, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've given from you.
All right, so now that my vision board is complete, I'm just going to go through some of the stuff and explain why it's on my vision board and how it affects my 2024. So money, again, of course, is self-explanatory. I want to be financially stable. Doesn't have to be rich, but making money off content and just being able to afford life. This one, of course, I do want my camera, but it represents me as a content creator. I want to be more consistent and just, do a little bit better when it comes to my content. Again, this is a part of my content creator journey. I do want to be a successful content creator. This means being able to possibly live or at least have a good enough income just based on the content that I create. The play button doesn't necessarily mean to me that I want to get 100,000 subscribers next year. If it happens, I will be grateful, but it just represents growth for me. Of course, if you get 100,000 subscribers, you're growing. But this picture with my channel name on it just represents growth for me. Right here, I don't think I've told you all, but I did start back school mid this year. So I do want to be able to focus a little bit more on that and just be more consistent and actually finish this time. Because I think I've been to college maybe 2 or 3 times and I never finished. But this time I want to actually finish and, just get my degree. This one right here just represents self-care. I'm the type of person that hesitates when it's time to spend money on myself, but I will drop whatever on my child. And I want to go into 2024 just doing a little bit more for myself, whether it's just getting my nails done every few weeks and just taking better care of me as a person. This one right here, the roses and the dinner, is just to represent me being able to go on more dates with my spouse. This year, we really didn't get to do too many just because I started working and she works as well. And it's just been super busy for us. And of course, we have a child. So there's that as well. I want to go on more dates and just get closer in our marriage and focus on that. Passport, y'all already know that means going on trips. Like I said earlier in the video, we usually go on a few trips throughout the year. I do definitely want to do that 2024 because we all deserve some type of break and just, something. This one right here also is just a road, but it represents a trip as well. I've never been on a trip like by myself before, like just driving somewhere, staying for a few days and then coming back home. Like I've never done it before. And for some reason, I just really want to, and this just goes into taking time for myself and also taking care of myself. But that is pretty much it. I feel like this board this year is a little less demanding. Like I don't have anything as far as followers or anything like that. I do just want to be more consistent, of course, and also focus a little bit more on creating content that I can be proud of. But that is pretty much it. If you all are creating a vision board, comment down below some things that you do have on yours. If you don't believe in vision boards, just comment some positive words to everyone going into the next year. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.